Hey guys, we're back and we survived a first full week here in the apartment and we are really starting to see the progress that's being made. On Sunday, we knocked out a lot of stuff. We cleared out both of the bedrooms. Jacob and his dad were freaking beasts, workhorses, and knocked out both of the closets, and we took 2 trips over to the donation recycling center. Got a lot of the big stuff out, and both the rooms are completely cleared out. We took a couple days off. We were in the city. We are back now. It's super sunny here. We have fabulous weather the next couple of days. Today, we're gonna tackle the kitchen because there's a lot going on in here. I think what the plan is to start up above and then just work our way down. We wanna take care of all the glassware. We wanna clean up here, get it all nice and cleaned and washed down. Get to the top cabinets, go through all the cupboards, and then get down to the bottom. We also have to clean out the dishwasher and the refrigerator. Since we're gonna be here for the next couple of days, we really wanna deep clean it and get it nice and fresh for us to be able to use. That's the plan for right now. Like I said, we're gonna be here for a couple days, so we have our work cut out for us. But we are just so grateful that this is gonna be our new home and we get to make it however we want to. Here we go, let's start the kitchen. We're working hard. Your side's looking really clean.
Can you tell?
Yeah, it's a big difference. My side, you can already tell where I've cleaned all of this side, and then there's like the smoke line there. So I'm trying to knock out this like exhaust area, but we just have some vinegar and kind of like Lysol disinfectant, and the water's already murky. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll make it smell a lot better in here with getting the smoke off. I already kind of got this side here. You can tell the difference between this side. Are you working hard?
Feel bad. Yeah, I'm getting some sweat on my
neck.
On my neck.
On your head?
On my head, yeah.
Definitely need a little scrubby because there's a lot of grease up here. So I'm just scrubbing all the edges of the cabinets and then wiping it back down. But this exhaust is filthy. It's so dirty. I almost feel like maybe we should just replace it. It might be old. Unless we can clean it really, really good. What, should we put some vinegar on it?
Let's try.
Try vinegar?
Yeah. Vinegar.
Vinegar. So I just did a little DIY. I was looking at the doorknobs and they looked like they could be cleaned up a bit because I saw like a little bit of silver in there. So I just made a little salt and vinegar mixture and scrubbed this one, and you can already tell it's like such a big difference. We don't want to keep these, but I think for now that we'll just use them until we know which doorknobs we want to buy and how many, because there's tons of doorknobs in here. And I don't want to buy them if we take out other cabinets, if we put any like floating shelves or anything in here. So for now, I think we just do a deep clean and put them back on. So maybe we need to get some baking soda and then soak them all overnight so then they can be a little more shiny and shimmery, silvery, because that is a big difference. And that water looks a little dingy. Back up here, this is hard work. I think we've already started this for like 45 minutes and I'm a little sweaty. And it doesn't help that it's warm outside and there's no air conditioning in Denmark. That's one thing I miss about the US is A little AC. Can we have a little AC, please? No? Yeah? Cameraman gives a thumbs up. All right, back to work. Let's get back to work here.
So, kind of want to do the fridge now. We did see this Euro jackpot. It's a lottery in Denmark and all of Europe. We were kind of hoping that there was a $1 million win, but unfortunately, a bummer.
What a ripoff.
Yeah, what a ripoff. A lot of knickknacks. It seems that she has traveled all over the world, or Europe at least.
Some of them are fun to keep, I think.
Yeah, a couple of things.
All right, well, we've been working on the refrigerator and the dishwasher, and those were kind of tag teamed and took us a while. But I got some of the door faces cleaned and I took off the doorknobs. So we've got those soaking, and we are going to clean out inside of the cabinets now because they're all full and we want to wash some of the dishes and then have a clean space for them. It's 5 o'clock right now and we're going to make dinner at some point and probably chill out for the evening because we want to get up early and conquer the rest of the kitchen. But I think first we're going to start with these. I know you want to go take a hike, but...
You think so?
Yeah, you're not allowed to. We have to...
I mean, I kind of want to go to the beach.
Not right now. We have to finish this first.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so all this. Napkins.
Napkins.
They actually don't smell.
I mean,
Those do.
trash.
We haven't hit the jackpot on any money, but we just hit the jackpot on dark chocolate in her little snack drawer. They're still good.
Yeah?
Should we save them? 2027.
Oh, sure.
Good morning. It's the next day, and we woke up pretty early this morning. We're up and at it. We thought we had gotten a lot accomplished yesterday, but then we were greeted with this lovely disaster. Yeah, we worked pretty late last night. It gets super dark in the kitchen really early because the sun is setting on the back side of the apartment. So we didn't film that much yesterday. It's kind of grainy, but we thought we knocked out a lot of stuff. And it was a surprise when we woke up this morning to see the disaster that we still have here. We also thought it was gonna take us like one day to clean the kitchen. No, it's gonna probably be a couple days. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of cleaning out the drawers. Jacob's working on the handles. I've done a lot of all the ones on the top and gotten down to the bottom. He's wrapping those up. I don't actually know if they're meant to be a silver color or if they had smoke damage or whatever it might have been, but I think they look a little bit better this color than the previous tarnished kind of charcoaly gray color that they were. So they light up the kitchen a little bit more for now until we figure out what we want to do with like a little bit of a renovation in here. So we are gonna knock out a lot of the stuff. We've also had some problems with the dishwasher. It kind of has a little bit of a strange smell after we cleaned it. So we're having it run again before we put the rest of the items that we already washed that kind of smelled funky. So getting all that washed and put away, and I think I'm gonna go start on these couple cabinets that we have left on the top. It's looking very fresh in here. I think it's gonna feel really nice once it's all cleaned, and then we can take next steps into the kitchen. So I'm gonna start over here on those cabinets. Here's some of the progress we made last night. This was a really big disaster before, but we washed all the plates and cleaned them all up, got rid of some of the stuff that we know we don't want at all. And then in here as well, excuse me, Jacob, clean this one out. So now I'm gonna hit up this one and these two corner ones to clean them up, but it's looking a little bit chaotic in here. But I swear it's gonna look better. We've come across a lot of cute stuff while cleaning out, but this is really, really neat. I like this one. It has a cool top to it. What do you use these for? We can make, we could put our chili in them on a nice crispy fall day on the balcony. We could put chili in this. I don't know what you use it for.
French onion soup.
French onion soup.
Kind of gives me that vibe.
Yeah. It's so cute. Pretty neat. What the?
Marbles?
Some marbles? Those are kind of neat. Now this side looks nice and clean, but now this side's a mess again. And that's never ending.
On this vintage IKEA serving tray. Pretty neat. Need some cleanup.
Cool. Yeah. It's like an eye.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
And then this Sudan vintage serving tray.
Oh, it has something.
Oi. little spider.
Little spider. But this little vintage tray is so neat, and we found the matching coasters. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, very neat find.
Yeah. Well, we've gotten pretty much all the cabinets clean besides these bottom two ones here that I know I've been completely avoiding because it smells smoky and there's just a lot of stuff in there, and I feel like you're kind of avoiding it too.
Yeah,
I feel like you've been stuck in that corner over there, not coming over here much to help. So I think we should tackle these together. This one is like the one under the sink. I think because there's like a huge gap in the cabinets that it kind of stinks of smoke in here. Because every time we open it and shut it, it just says woof of smoke. So there's a lot that needs to be cleaned out, just thrown out really, and then wiped down. And then we have the corner merry-go-round cabinet that's got a lot of stuff that also needs cleaned out. Also, what is so magical in a magic eraser? Because every single thing that I have found in perfection, wha-bam, it's been completely like gone in one swipe. So magic erasers, I'm so glad that I found these here. Oh, I also tackled back here, and this is looking really good too, all the backsplashy kind of, whatever this kind of material is here, I just completely scrubbed it down. So you want to start on this one?
Yeah.
And I'll start this one. It'll be fine.
It's two more cabinets.
Two more cabinets. We have one more with pots and pans over here. So we have to finish this one. Wrap this one up. That's easy. That should be so easy. And then just a little decluttering, and then we get to go have some fun with our friends. So let's knock this out, and you can have this one.
These old, yeah.
Good morning from our very cute and cozy kitchen. We have been working really hard on making it really clean on the kitchen cabinet side, but now I need to work on the dining room side. So I've decluttered the windowsills and I have started the little buffet table there as well, but I want to get it all nice and clean and I want to wipe down all of the walls over here. It is smelling a little bit less smoky every time we come, and now we're kind of staying here a little bit full-ish time, I should say. Just we have an air mattress in our little room in here. In here it's a kind of like our catch-all. It's really messy. We also took out the closet that was in here. So everything that was in the closet is now array, but that's on our task today, is to clean this up. Our little bedroom is here. So we have our little air mattress and got the TV from the living room, made it a little cozy spot. But I am going to work on the rest of the kitchen for this video and see what we can do in here. I also think I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. Shopping as in going into the living room and picking out some pieces to just make it really nice and cozy in here while we're still finishing things up here before we can move all of our own furniture in. So just gonna make it a little cozy kitchen and clean up all of this. I'm gonna box some of this stuff up back here because we're gonna actually drop it off at the donation center tomorrow. And I don't wanna look for it, putting it into the great abyss of the living room that is full of the whole house. I really like these mugs, but we just have so many at home already and so many that we actually don't use on a regular basis. We always use the same ones. So to keep like this whole set, I would love to, but I don't have the space for it. I'd rather just give it to someone that maybe can use it more than us. We also have tons of silverware, so I'm gonna donate these as well. And that's that. I have a couple family members that are fighting over this oil lamp, but I think it's way too big to travel with in a suitcase. So I think I might keep it. It's really cute and I think it could be styled in a cute way. So for now, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I love the dog shrine in all the dog photos because growing up, my grandparents had a Sheltie. He looked just like this guy right here. And I don't know, I love dogs, but I have my own dog photo that I could put up and I've really enjoyed them for the time being, but I think it's time the dog photos come down. They're cute though. Jenna, I know you're watching. I'm not gonna throw out the bell. I will save it for when dinner's ready and ring it. But for now, I'm just gonna take it off so I can clean the walls, okay? Love this one. I know I said that, I think, in my first video, but I absolutely love this photo. Painting, I should say. I love this painting. So what I've been doing in every room is just taking some vinegar and disinfectant with water and just mopping the walls. I know it's a little hillbilly-like, but it is the easiest way, and this isn't the end-all be-all for the kitchen. So I'm able to just try to at least get some of the odor off of the surface, and this is how I do it. It doesn't help with the discoloration really. I think that I would really have to work with vinegar. I did do that in parts of the kitchen on the other side, but this is just what I found is like the easiest and quickest way to kind of alleviate some of the odor. because it's still very smoky. It also works as a nice little edger to clean the baseboards at the same time. Innovations. It's feeling a lot more fresh in here now. I've cleaned the walls and I realized that after I cleaned the walls, I saw streaks of the smoke. So I went ahead and did it twice, and more I think was like lifted up to the surface. So I did around 2 times and was breaking a sweat, but it's looking nice and clean. I also hit a spot that we had up here on the ceiling, and I think it was probably like a little spot where she sat and had coffee in the morning and probably a cigarette, and it just built up over time, or maybe in the evenings. But I kind of mopped the ceiling, and it's looking better. You can still see picture frames outlined on the walls, but we'll worry about taking the wallpaper down another day. Just wanted it to kind of feel nice and fresh. So I've done all the walls and I mopped the floors, and now I get to go shopping in my little antique store. So here is the antique shop. Here I've kind of like just collected all the knickknacks from the kitchen and the bedrooms that we cleared out. And I have lots of different options here. So tons of elephants, really cool elephants, tons of them. So we also have all the candlesticks here and cutie little lamps, tons of stuff. This is where I put all the stuff from the kitchen. So I've got all this here, and then tons of little knickknacks here in the windowsill that I can use for the kitchen. And then we have our donation pile. But I think that I can make a cute little kitchen with the stuff that we have in here. I also have more over here. That's cute. I really like this. I think I'm gonna use this in the kitchen, and I really love this blue lamp. And I found a seashell, and I'm looking around, what else could I take? I think let's start with this and see what the vibes are. That's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed following along our little kitchen journey. Subscribe to my channel and you'll see that I'm gonna be posting every Sunday because we have a lot of projects to accomplish here at the apartment. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye. You wanna come see the kitchen?
Sure.
But you have to close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, wait, you can't open your eyes. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll be done.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.